What's going on with the Freedmen tribe calling themselves African Indians? Can somebody tell me, please? What? So they say that they're mixed with them Siberians who call themselves Native American. So they're calling themselves African Indians. Why do they think that we were accepted into those tribes when those tribes are actually our tribes? We were the first people here on this rock, not those Native Americans. Or are they saying that Africans came here and mixed with us? Which I don't believe. I don't care what none of y'all say. And I'm going to tell you why. My grandmother was born in 1914. Soon as she seen that I was dating, this is exactly what she told me. I bet not bring home any, and she meant any blue-eyed devil and an African. I bet not procreate with them. So I know that was a generational thing. No way were we called African Indians. And if you don't think that our ancestors wasn't playing the aborting game, I do not believe that they were having their children. The aborting game was real. They wasn't having. The way my grandmother said that to me, I looked at her and said, "Grandma, you ain't got nothing to worry about." Not I said to us. My children will be by us. Like for real, real. I wasn't going outside that. No, I'm not having no children. No, boo boo. Not what my grandmother said. You better do it. So I know that was a generational thing. If you want to date them, you better not let grandma know. Not my grandma. So and y'all think even if they were being SA'd, those aborting games was real. I don't believe that they was having their children. Y'all can say, well, they was in love and da 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 da. Bullcrap. Because even those white folk was playing that aborting game. Y'all can, honey, y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe, but the way my grandmama said it, and I believe her grandmama probably said it to her too. Okay, honey, that went on down from one generation to the next, to the next, to the next, on down. Oh, it was no. Y'all can believe that in those lies if all you want to. That's why I think a lot of y'all who said that y'all had British people or whatever in y'all family that you know for sure. If you ain't seen them people with your own two eyes or some pictures, I wouldn't believe it. Because you know daggone well when they came over to this rock, they were stealing our ancestors' name to steal the land. Their names wasn't like our names, and y'all, I hear y'all saying it, and y'all never put one and one together to get two. Y'all take one and a half of one or something, and y'all get one and a half of some stuff. Y'all don't get the whole story. Y'all just don't see it. And I will tell y'all, I went in my records like about 2 days ago. There was some foreigners attached to my records that I never seen, and it was from the 1500s or that like where I left off at from searching my ancestors. They added their people all the way into the 1100s because I was looking at those records like I'm like, who are these people? What are their nationality and their race? And I was like, oh heck no. I said, these people ain't related to me. How are you? You're not related to me. I got up yesterday and I looked at my records. I pressed on my great grandmother. Her parents were missing off the tree on up to the 1500s. Were missing. It's like they snatched it up off my tree. The rest of my tree is fine. It's like where they saw the race wasn't there, that's what they snatched up. And when I looked in the records to go find it, to put it back on my tree, it's kind of hard to put back on my tree. And those are my people. When I looked at the record, you can see a record was changed. It was whited out. It was written over top of stuff. The same name, because you can see it's a different ink from back then. Because the ink now is a thicker ink than what they wrote back then. It was a thinner ink. They wrote over it. They blacked out the race or they whited out the race and they put white in big letters. I think they're trying to say that they was over here before we was over here. I think that's what they're trying to do. Because white people now are trying to say that they are the Native Americans, and I know y'all been hearing it. So they trying to say that they are us. Y'all keep y'all eyes open. Pay attention to what they're doing. Because they seeing that we're winning the journey. They don't want us to win the war to get our identity back. I've been seeing videos of them saying that they are the Native Americans, but they can't prove it. But I'm going to go into my records and I'm going to look in these records again. I might post that video of what my ancestors, the card that I saw, and y'all tell me, doesn't the race look like it was whited out? Because you can't see the black lineup that you write on. You can't see all of it. But then you see white written over it. I think I'm going to go find it. Just give me enough time. Because I don't have the patience to go find stuff. Now, if I'm looking for something, that's okay. But to go find it, I don't have the patience like I used to when I was younger. So just give me time. I might post it to show y'all. But this is some weird stuff going on. Especially this African Indian stuff. That just blew my mind. African Indian. Okay. Y'all gonna see it. It's on YouTube. Older people look like they Zoom had a Zoom in meeting And if I'm not mistaken, it was maybe 12 of them. Because they trying to figure out what they're going to do, where they're going to go from here since they won the court. But y'all let me know. If y'all want to write it down in the comments. Let me know what's going on. Because I'm real lost on this. African Indian? Yeah, okay.